Dating in your 30s can feel very hard. You start thinking about your age, your timeline, and you slowly start wondering, are all the good men already taken? Am I running out of time? You deal with repeated disappointments in love, and you slowly start giving up on love. If that's you, then stick around. I'm going to share 3 powerful reframes that are going to help you feel positive and excited about dating again. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I help women in their 30s choose alignment over timelines, especially in areas of love, health, and well-being. This topic is very personal to me because everything that I'm about to share, I've experienced it so many times myself. In my 30s, dating has brought up a lot of fears. Worrying about attractiveness now that I'm getting older, pressure around the biological clock, fertility concerns that come with age, and past heartbreaks and bad dating experiences can make you feel hopeless, jaded, and even discouraged about love. I've had to actively work through all of these thoughts myself. When you feel like you're doing everything you can to put yourself out there and meet new people, but the outcome is still uncertain, it's hard to stay positive on an ongoing basis. There are days when you just want to give up. I'd love to share 3 powerful reframes that help me shift out of that space. Let's first talk about attraction. Yes, physical attraction matters in dating, but here's where most of us get it wrong. We focus too much on outer beauty and underestimate the power of inner beauty. External beauty grabs attention, but inner beauty creates connection. One turns heads, the other builds relationships. Inner beauty looks like emotional maturity, kindness, compassion, playfulness, sensuality, peace. You might attract someone based on how you look, but you actually keep someone around based on how you feel to be around. Most men looking for a long-term relationship are not choosing based on looks alone. They're choosing based on how they feel around you and the emotional experience of being with you. The perspective shift is this. If you're worried about getting older and losing attractiveness, focus on becoming more attractive overall. You can focus on your physical health by working on your nutrition, your stress management, and fitness. And you can work on your inner beauty and really focus on developing emotional depth and presence. That combination is powerful. Now let's talk about the next big one, which is the biological clock. The biological clock is real, but fearing it doesn't help you make better decisions, but approaching it with clarity and intention does. What you can do is this. If you want to have children by a certain timeline, be upfront about it on dates and only go out on dates with men who also want the same thing. Also educate yourself about options such as egg freezing and IVF. Egg freezing is an option if you're single and not ready to have children yet, but you want to increase the odds of doing so at a later date. It can be pretty expensive though, and success rates can vary depending on different factors such as age at the time of pregnancy and number of eggs frozen. IVF is typically considered when you already have a partner and you've been actively trying to conceive. It also comes with its own costs and has varying success rates. I'll share links below to a few creators who share their real life experiences with both egg freezing and IVF in their 30s. The reframe here is this. Pressure makes you rush, but clarity helps you choose well. You don't need to panic, you just need a plan that aligns with where you're at and what you value the most. I have personally chosen not to go with egg freezing because of the high costs involved, and I'd ideally like to be in the right relationship first before considering children. The third is energy and mindset. This is the most powerful reframe that I've made in my 30s, which is this. I've stopped focusing on my age and started focusing on my energy. Because think about this, we all know people who, regardless of their age, feel incredibly alive to be around. They're vibrant, they're magnetic, and they're just fun to be around. I have chosen to intentionally focus on my energy and lead with playfulness, joy, curiosity, passion, optimism, regardless of how jaded this process had made me. My everyday choices help me feel alive and radiate a more positive energy, whether that's working on my health, doing things that light me up like creating content and dance, managing stress and external pressure around dating in my 30s, practicing gratitude, and just living a full, exciting life. I still meet people, I stay open, but I don't force connections that don't feel aligned. So if you're currently feeling pretty jaded by the whole dating process, know that it's actually pretty common and it's actually okay to feel that way. Your energy has probably been shaped by repeated disappointments like most of us. What helped me is this: I stopped trying to feel positive all the time. I let myself feel negative emotions when they come. And I slowly shift myself back to a positive, abundance focused mindset. I tell myself this: things will unfold at the right time, and I'm doing everything that I possibly can at this moment. Positivity isn't natural in dating. It's something that you choose and practice intentionally daily. And whatever ritual helps you get there, whether that's journaling, talking to your close friends, or gratitude, whichever practice helps you get out of a negative space and makes you feel positive again, should help. My biggest takeaway for you is this: when you focus on your inner beauty, your energy, health, and building a life that you truly enjoy, your confidence changes, your presence changes, the way people respond to you changes. It helps you attract not because of your age, but because of the energy you radiate. That's it for today, guys. Let me know if this video helped. Leave me a comment below and let me know what helps you have a positive, radiant energy in dating. And remember, keep choosing alignment over timelines.